Your heart, keep it in your pocket for safekeeping. Don't ever let nobody be the reason you throw it out, you stop caring about it. Don't let your hair get in the way, can't be defined by your mistakes. You know you're trying, you're trying.
Okay, you guys, I am back and I have my coffee brewed. Since it is the end of October, I thought that I would just start making my teas and coffee in this mug. I got this mug at Aldi's. I'm not sure if they have anymore, so if you go to your local one, they might still have some in stock, but you know, when they get things just go, you guys. So when I first saw them come out with this, I said, let me get it before they get gone. So if you go to your local Aldi's, they might still have some, but it was, I think, $2.99 or $3.99. But I thought it was cute. It's in a black cauldron and it says Witch's Brew. So let's take the first sip. You got, hold on. Oh, a double espresso in the morning. I just feel it now waking me up. It is so good, you guys. Oh, but let me set this down. So, I want to show you what I got at Amazon. I just got this book. I've been wanting to have this book for a while now. And I don't mind reading, but reading is kind of difficult for me. I have to get into like the swing of it because my attention, I have anxiety, you guys. So sitting, reading a book, now there are some books that I can read. But like I said, it has to be. So I'm trying to break myself into doing better, on reading. So I got this Good Vibes, Good Life, How Self-Love is the Key to Unlocking Your Greatness. And it's by Vex King. This is the way it looks. And you guys, I read the first couple of chapters. You guys, it is so good. I want to reference something. A few quotes from the book. This one really had me, it really had me shook. He says, I realize that the good, the bad, and the downright ugly events are all a part of who I become. And that is so true. Everything that you go through, the good, the bad, it makes you into a stronger being. You see things differently. You know things differently, and you go accordingly. And I just really like that quote. There's another quote that a lot of people fail to realize, and it got me thinking. So many people are out here trying to please other people. They're not living their true life, and they're not being their true selves. And I've seen many YouTubers say this, and they have to get uncomfortable and sit down and be like, this is not me, this is not who I want to live, and this is not who I want to portray. So he says, stop trying to impress people. Impress yourself. Stretch yourself. Test yourself. Be the best version of you that you can be. And if you want to pause it, and that is so true, you guys. Like, I'm so glad that I spent the money on this book. And I can already tell because he has another book, like a part 2. And I feel like I'm just going to learn so much on this journey about myself and who I am as a person, like deep down, genuine. And sometimes it takes you a while to get to that point, you guys, but get to that point and you will honestly, you'll never look back. Like, truthfully, you'll never look back. So I highly suggest this book. It's on Amazon. If you want me to, I will link it down below. But yes, this is a good self-love, self-help book. So yeah, check that out. Of course, I have my own bookmark in here. It comes with a bookmark, but I'm using my Meta one. It says, hope in the shadow of fear is the world's most powerful motivator. And it has a tassel. It's so cute, you guys. And then the back says, neither myths nor mysteries can hold a candle to the most infinitesimal spark of hope. That is gorgeous. And it has the different moons on it. But yes, this is my bookmark that I'm using. But it also comes with a string, as you can tell. Comes with a string. So, but yes, you guys. So that is on the book. Now, this next thing I'm so excited about. I'm just so happy. Like, look at that. Yes. So I'm going to, I guess I can just open it from the top. Okay, so you guys, I have a Nespresso machine and I wanted to try some flavors. And of course, they've already come out with their fall, their seasonal. One of the seasonals I didn't get, but I think next time I'm gonna get it before they don't have it at all. Okay. Okay, this is my receipt. Okay, you guys. So I got 5 sleeves, and then they gave me some freebies. So my first sleeve, look at this, you guys. Their packaging. Not only is the coffee good, but look at the packaging. Like, this is what I'm talking about. So this is the caramel cookie. I got the caramel cookie. I got the hazel, the muffin. Hazel muffin.
Got it. The Muffin Song, ASDF movie by Tom Scott. Here it is on Spotify.
Oh my God, hold on. Hey Google, stop. Oh my God, y'all, it just started, hold on.
A few moments later.
Okay, I'm so sorry about that, you guys. For some reason, my Google, it just started going off. And I have a new Google Home, and that one works fine. It's just the old one. I gotta fix that. But anyway, so I got the hazelnut muffin, and then I got the double espresso dulce. I love double espressos. Keeps me on my toes, gives me that boost I need. So I have that one. And then I have the vanilla custard pie. So I have the vanilla custard pie. And my last one is this is the seasonal, or one of the seasonal. It's the pumpkin spice cake. Look how beautiful that is. Like, that excites me. That makes me happy. Look how beautiful that is. But yes, this is the pumpkin spice. And this is just a regular coffee. And then they threw a freebie in. They gave me Master from Colombia, and then they gave me Stormio. So they gave me Stormio on this side, and then you just slide it, and there it is. And then they have the Colombia one on this side. So that's cute. Something for me to try out, see if I like. And then as well, because you know, once you sign up for Nespresso, you can put your pods in the recycle, send it to UPS, and they'll send it to Nespresso. And they are, it says it on here, it says collect Nespresso pods and put it in the bag. Return the bag by dropping it off at any UPS location. Then it says coffee and aluminum are separated. And then coffee grounds are composted. And then the aluminum is recycled. So they compost the coffee, your grounds, and then they recycle the aluminum. So that's not bad at all. So they show you here on the bag what they do. But yeah, so this is my recycle bag. I'm gonna have a lot of recycles. But yeah, that's what I got in my Nespresso unboxing. Okay, now you guys, I'm just gonna have a short little talk with you guys because it's a lot of things that have been going on, and I just want to clarify and give y'all the tea. I don't know where to start. Okay, I guess I'll start by saying I'm sorry about my uploads, that they haven't been consistent. One of my videos I kind of explained that, but I didn't go very much into detail. I have been very sick, you guys, for the last month and a half. As some of you all know, I've had weight loss surgery. I am a diabetic, and I've had cancer. And it was hard saying that. But I've been having some difficulties, and difficulties keeping my sugar up. Is always low, you guys. Like, it's always in the 50s, like 60, 50, sometimes 40s. Sometimes it even gets lower than that. Lord, inshallah, Lord, don't want that to happen. But I just wanted to let you guys know that. So with my sugar being low, it gives me dumping syndrome. So with dumping syndrome, you get multiple symptoms, and it's like I had them all, you guys. I was in the bed sick. I could barely move. And then I got like a little bit like depressed and sad because I'm in school, you guys. I go to UTA, and I had to miss like damn near like 2 months. So I'm gonna have to get with the school and let them know what's been going on. I'm gonna email my professors today so that they can have it today. But yeah, you guys, like it's been really rough, like being so sick to where I can't take showers because I'm so weak. I can't make myself anything to eat because I'm so weak. And then with the dumping syndrome, when I do finally get to eat, I'm constantly throwing up. And if I'm not constantly throwing up, I know this might be TMI, but I'm constantly on the toilet, with diarrhea, like clockwork. Like as soon as the food, like it's just been bad, you guys. So I've been dealing with that, and just recently got some bad news, and I'm not gonna really go too much into detail about that because I'm gonna wait on the outcome and see what I'm gonna do about the situation. But you think that the government, you pay your taxes, you think the government will have your back, but in reality, they don't have your back. They're trying to find ways of not trying to help you to keep more money in their pockets and for the government, which is wrong because the government is supposed to be for the people, by the people. Look at your history. Look how everything is supposed to go. We're not supposed to be in line with them. They're supposed to be in line with us. And the way things have been going on in today's life, in today's society, it's very sad, and it's very kind of like sickening that a lot of this stuff is going on and nobody is stepping up. Nobody is speaking up. No one is saying anything. Nobody wants, like, it's so many people on my Facebook, or my Instagram, and they're telling how they want this change and they want this, and this isn't right, but that will never get done if you don't do your part. Watch who you vote for. And then if you don't know when it's time to vote, call the government. Hey, I want to know about all the voting. Like, what days are all the voting going to be on? What years? Put that in your calendar. Put that in your phone. Set a reminder. Because these people that are in office, they genuinely don't care about us. They're just trying to get in that position so they can have that power and that money. Because people are sitting up here suffering every day, struggling every day. And they're sitting up in their $1 million mansions with plenty of food, plenty of other stuff, and we're the ones suffering. But they're supposed to be for us and helping us, but it looks like it's the other way around. They're not really helping us. We're really helping them. We're helping them to step up that ladder and gain that financial freedom. And then they do nothing with it because they don't do anything for us, which is the people. So it's just crazy to me. It's wild to me that people get away with this certain type of stuff. But, you know, like they say, don't open your mouth. Don't yell. Don't get upset. Take them to court. Get a lawyer. You know, do it the right way. And I promise you everything will be all right. They having that thing in Florida now. When that man sat up there and lied, national TV, and said that shooting was a hoax. And now he's being sued for billions of dollars. And then he's feeling sad and somewhat, you can't do that. As a person in power, you cannot sit up on national TV if you don't know the facts and sit up there and say that this school shooting was a hoax when really it wasn't. It was really happening. But you didn't care because most of it is about the people of color. And when I say people of color, that means blacks, Asians, anyone that is not white. That is people of color. And it just amazes me how, you know, and I'm so glad that they sued him. I'm so glad that they're taking that extra step and saying, we are tired, we are fed up. And he wants you to have sympathy. You didn't have sympathy when you went on, just like when Trump, when he was the president and he said COVID was a hoax, you guys, and it was not real. You know, if he didn't say those things and he did the precautions of what the FDC and all of them wanted to do, we would have been shut the United States down. And everything would have been better. You know why? Because all those people died and they didn't have to die. A lot of people died when he sat up there and said it was a hoax and nobody was believing it. So they were going on about their day, not realizing that this man is lying. This man is not being truthful. And some of them are mad. They were for Trump, but their family member died because of him, because they sat up there and said that it was a hoax. And now you feel mad. People, stop going after people. Stop following people. Know your facts. Know what's real. Because people these days would tell you anything. They would tell you anything just to make them higher. Just to make them higher. And I feel like we've been through so much in our history that we just need to make it all better, you guys. We just need to make it all better. And not just better for us, but better for the next generation and their generation and their generation. It's not all about you and what you see right now. And if you contemplate and you just sit up there and you only think about that, it's wrong and it's very selfish. Very selfish. I don't know if you guys saw, but on the news in Alaska, the biggest chain of fishing in Alaska, in the Bering Sea, they haven't been able to fish, and now it's completely cut off. They can't fish. They can't get any snow crabs, king crabs, because they're disappearing. They don't know where they went. It's because of global warming, climate change. You guys, crabs and those type of fish up there in the Bering Sea, that sea is very cold, and it's supposed to stay like that because that's their habitat. But because of global warming, the seas have been warming up and they can't live and survive in those type of waters. So now everything is depleting. And you know why? Because these people who work at the fossil places, the fossil fuel, they don't want to stop doing that, even though it's damaging the earth. It's damaging the earth and it's damaging us. But they don't care. You know why? Because they're making their quick dollar. They're making their quick dollar. But as they make their quick dollar, now all those fishermen are out of a job. They're out of a job. And they have kids, families, mortgage, pay, like a regular family. And now they're going to be struggling because of this. But guess what? The people in the big industry, they don't care, because guess what? They're still getting paid. They're still rich. And that's all they care about. Y'all have to pay attention to the news, you guys. The crabs, like, it's so much stuff depleting. It's so much stuff depleting. And once most of our food sources are out, they're going to start cloning and making fast-grown chicken or beef. And you know how they do that, right? They use hormones. Those hormones are not good for humans. Yeah, it might bring a chicken to full maturity in a couple of weeks, so it could be dead for us to eat the chicken. But when you eat that chicken, them pesticides, them hormones is inside the flesh. And you're eating that flesh. And now you're coming up with a lot of health problems. You guys, look that stuff up. Why you and organic? And some people think that stuff is a hoax. And no, we are the only country. Now I might need to look this back up. But last time I seen this, we are the only country that use pesticides and chemicals when we grow our fruits and vegetables. The UK and all them other countries don't do that. When you like I got a loaf of bread, real bread from Central Market. They're the same chain as HEB. I'm pretty sure you guys heard of it. They have 100% real bread. No pesticides, no chemicals, no preservatives, no anything. I bought bread from there, and then I bought bread from the store. Just a regular loaf of bread. Oh, excuse me. You guys, let me tell you. That bread I bought at Central Market, by the 4th day, it was molded. That's real bread. That's real. But you know, I still have that bread from the store. And that was 2 months ago. And there's not one drop of mold on that bread. Not one drop. Not one. It's because they fill it with preservatives and chemicals to make it last. But you got to think about, those chemicals are not for our bodies. We're not supposed to intake them. And once you do your research, then come back to this video and be like, you know what, Kay, you were right. You had some, yes, do your research, you guys. And see through stuff, because I hate when people feed their children all this bad stuff, just bad, like canola oil and sunflower oil. It's just so bad. And when you look at a package and it says keto friendly or it says organic, but you look at the ingredients and the ingredients is not keto friendly. The ingredients is full of high corn fructose syrup. I stay completely away from that stuff. And those dyes, that stuff is bad. Really bad. And if you research that shit, research those stuff, them oils, sunflower oil and canola oil, those are very inflammatory oils. And you'll wonder why you're so bloated and so this and so that. It's those oils you eating. Research it. Yes, it might be cheap. But you guys, cheap is not best. It's not best. And it's not best for you or your children. And it's like poison. You're putting poison in your body. That's why so many people are having bad difficulties with their health and certain cancers. Look at that Johnson & Johnson case, you guys, a few years ago. They had been telling women to use this stuff down there and keep you fresh and And they knew that stuff caused cancer because they had, I think it's talc and something else. It leads to cancer, ovarian cancer. And they knew this, but somebody had to research it and took them to court. And that's how all that stuff happened. And then they had all these women having ovarian cancer because of that baby powder. You guys, sometimes you have to do your own research and you have to think about it. Think about it. A lot of people in this world do not care about you. They only care about your money. Only about your money. And it's so wrong for them to sit up there and give you all those bad health stuff with some of the stuff that they offering, and they know it, and they still giving it to you and taking your money. It's just so wrong. But like you know, people just don't care about other people. They don't have sympathy. I am an empath, you guys. I feel other people's pain. And sometimes, yes, it can be a blessing, and sometimes it can be a curse. But, you know, I wouldn't have it any other way, because it makes me a better person. I can feel the pain. I can feel what somebody go through without it even having to affect me. Like, I care so much about people, everybody. And that's another subject that I want to touch on to another one, because this video is already going to be 30 minutes long. So, but yeah, you guys, I just wanted to touch base on that, show y'all a few things that I got at Nespresso and Amazon, my book. So if you're interested in the book, let me know. I'll share the extension for it, so you could just press it and look for it yourself. But yes, it's on Amazon. And I want to thank you guys for coming to see my video. Give me a thumbs up to you like my video. The thumbs up actually helps my video out, you guys. It lets Facebook know that you're enjoying my video, and then they start suggesting my video to other people. And I'm trying to get my videos out there to people, because I have a voice and I just want to speak, you guys. I want to speak for everybody, and I want to do what's right. I want to be happy. You know, you always can be happy. It's okay to be sad sometimes. It's part of life. It's part of human emotions. It's just normal. But yeah, I don't know. But I'm just going to start rambling. I love you guys. Please make sure that you are subscribed. Hit that notification. Also hit that notification bell so that you'll be notified when I upload a video. I'm starting to feel a little bit better now, so my videos will start coming out more. I have some other videos that I have recorded previously, but when I was sick, I couldn't do nothing with them. So I'm gonna go ahead and upload this. You should see it tomorrow, Monday. And then I'm gonna start editing those videos so I can push them out this week, because I've been doing some changes in my house. I don't know if you can see the background, but I've been doing some changes in my home. The bathroom, I've, you know, touched it up a little bit, put some new things in there. It's a few new things, but yeah, you guys, I just want to show you that. So if you're interested in that video, like I said, give me a thumbs up. Make sure that you comment. Let me know anything. Let me know what's on your mind. If you agree with me, if you disagree, you know, but anyway, put that in the comments, and I'll see y'all in the next video. I love you guys. I hope you're having a wonderful day, night, whatever it is for you, inshallah. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, you guys.
Take it personal, I ain't lying, I ain't hiding, I've been grinding, multiplying. I've been trying to get my weight up, staying prayed up, meditating and taking time away. You always posting up pictures, trying to look like you winning. I'm writing rhymes in the kitchen, soaking in